All right, I have the Porsche 993 GT2 today. This is from the 2017 Hot Wheels B-Case, and this comes from the Factory Fresh series. So this is what it would look like, what it could possibly look like, coming straight out of the factory. Instead of having fancy aftermarket parts and aftermarket graphics and customization and all of that, the Factory Fresh series focuses on a factory fresh car. So that's what we have here, and this is a perfect one to do this with. I love the Porsche 993, and this is the GT2 version. So a little history on this car. It was produced in the mid-90s, I think up until about 1998, and this was the highest end of the Porsche 911s. So this is the higher end model. This is the racing model. This has a turbocharged 450 horsepower engine in it. I believe it's got twin turbos on it. It's capable of 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. And do keep in mind, this was the mid-90s, so this was a true supercar of that era. So this has a few racing modifications. It's much lighter than the other versions of the 911. It has, I'll turn it to this angle so you can see it, but it has bolt-on plastic fenders. They stick out a little bit more than the 911 version does, and the reason for that was to make them easier to take on and off in when you take it to the track and you go racing. If there's any damage to the fender or the wheels, what have you, they're easy to remove and put back on, and of course it helps with the aerodynamics as well. There's the spoiler there in the back. The license plate, I was reading the license plate, wondering what that stands for. I do recognize the HW 2017, that would be Hot Wheels 2017. This is the Factory Fresh version, so the RA that's in front of that, if any of you have a clue what that stands for, I'd love for you to leave that down in the comments, because I'm really not sure. I'm not sure what the RA stands for. If we come back to the side, there we go. It's got the wire wheels, wire rims, or the lace wheels, as some people tend to call them. Just love the lines of this car, though. It's great, and it's got some nice detail. Would like to see a little bit more detail on the front grille there, but you've got the painted headlights there. You've got the Porsche logo in the front, and of course the license plate in the front. So those are all nice additions there. There's a good view from the front. So it's a great race car. If you're into race cars, you have to appreciate this one. And I just love the orange paint. It really pops, and it's just such a clean looking car. So there you go, Porsche 993 GT2. Hope you enjoyed it.